So, as you'd be aware of yesterday, we got like almost half of it done. And it was me on my own today because my daughter's been out with her boyfriend, so it's took us quite a long time to do it, but it's all now completed. I've even painted the thingies here. It's not the best because it doesn't stick that stuff very well, but I've painted those ones on this side. So all of this side's now sort of painted up and ready to get the stuff back on. That'll be another day's job. I've now got to try and do something with the hole that's in the floor in here, so I don't start losing things doing that. Obviously I've got bits of carpet and thingy, but that's not good. And I've pretty much run out of that. There's like literally the tiniest amount, which I would be lucky if I got 2 or 3 shelves on this side done, because there's none of the shelves on this side done at all. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and buy a small amount of it, see if I can buy a litre of it and finish off those ones, or what. And like I say, I still need to get the floor and thing in there because there's a big gap. I think you can see it just here. So a big massive gap runs right down the middle of it, so I need to try and sort that out, move my chair back, and then start working out exactly how I'm going to think and whether I'm going to do a reposing session on some of them, because I do love the poses. I've got a lot of them in, but I'm going to do a reposing session on some of them and get them back up on the shelves in the next sort of few days or so. But if you want to see that afterwards, then just need to let us know and I'll probably do a video on that separately. But for now, I am done. It's took us another basically 3/4 of the day today after being in the gym this morning. Do me workout, do me shoulders, and then coming in. Not bloody. This has been a nightmare, but it dries up darker. But the thing is, like, that one's going to be darker than these ones, but it doesn't bother us so much, for the simple fact is that's this here is where I sit. This here is where I'll be looking at, where the TV screen, what have you, will be. So it's a case of these ones aren't quite as dark, but they're a bigger area. You know what I mean? I may put a second coat of that tiny bit I've got left on there. I just don't know. Probably not. But for now, it's basically 5 o'clock at night. I've been on all day. My back's aching. My shoulders are aching. It's time for me to go in and have something to eat, sit down and fucking relax. So there you go, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Like I say, if you want to see this video, if you want to see a video on how I have it once it's all done, and a reposing session that I do with it, if I do any reposing or stuff, and where I put things after that, then just let us know and I'll look at uploading that. But for now, this is the bloody nerdy oaf. The edit a nerdy oaf. I can't even speak, I'm that tired. And I'm out of here. So then, guys, it's about 6 o'clock at night. And I started putting some of the things back. You'll see some of them aren't hugely different to what they were, apart from I put the face hugger into his hand to make it look like he's captured the face hugger as he's trying to come in on him. I've changed up there slightly. His is pretty much the same, but I've moved his head a little bit and thingied. His is just very slightly different as well. But him, very so slightly different to what I had him before. That one has been a fucking nightmare because his hips are completely just knackered now. I need to find out a way, see if there's some way I can thingy the hips to make the hips a bit better, and to make also the ankles. I mean, I know I can do the ankles, but it's the hips. The hips on them are just completely thingy. I'm actually surprised they still stand upright. Yeah, they've redone his pose and obviously put him in a different position. But those ones slightly different. And so you can see how well, even without me lights on at the minute, which is thingy, they're still standing out against that backdrop, even better to me than what they were before. So I'm happy with that. And obviously that one hasn't changed at all. That one's now, instead of being free floating, because it used to be here, hanging from here, I've just got him basically there. I've got a few of me preds back up. Most of them haven't really changed the poses so much because there's not a lot of posing you can change on them, because already, again, hips are nearly all knackered on them things now as well. You know, there's actually 2 of them, you can't really see it, but there's 2 of them actually on stands now, because they're just, the hips have gone completely on them now. They're almost completely knackered. for now I've got him by himself, but it'll not be able to stay like that for very much longer, I don't think, because of the amount of space I have. We've got those two in there for now. Got me Batman shelf, and obviously that one lights up when I've got it thingied. And then I've got another Batman shelf down here. And then I'm going to do probably Wolverine shelf back there. But again, it's just going to take a lot of time, you know. I started just thinking to put him back up there. The mask back up there. I've got him hanging from the thingy again. I've got those two hanging from there again. So it's a start. It's a start of trying to put them back together and reposing. You know, here's his, well, that one there used to stay the same because I've always loved that pose, and I'm not going to change it now. That one, I just basically moved it up so that it's like literally in line with his eye a little bit better than what it used to be. It used to be hanging down a lot more, but it's now in line with his eye. But the most of the other ones stuff sort of similar thing, just slight tweaks, not much at all. Yeah, but that's what we've got so far. I mean, I've still got freaking loads to DIY. You can see I haven't painted any of them shelves. I've run out of paint. I've got to work out whether it's worth getting some more. Yeah, none of these are in that proper positions. They're just literally just waiting to get sorted out and see where I'm going to put them in. That's going to be the hardest part for me now, is working out utilisation of thingies. And of course, this guy, which you can't see probably because he's underneath a load of other ones. That my elder predator, his leg is completely buggered. I don't know how the hell I'm going to fix that because it's literally completely snapped. So same as his arm's underneath the soak out in a minute. His arm is just completely busted up as well. So I need to see if I can find ways to fix them, because it's a shame, because elder predator is one of the really nice ones. But that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. And it's a case of slowly but surely trying to see if I can build things back up and get them into positions that I like them, and eventually work out what I'm going to do with the likes of the flooring, because the floor now is like covered in splodges of paint and just looks a right freaking mess. So I need to work out whether like getting more rugs and banging more rugs down or whatever is going to be the way to go, but that's what I'm at now. So we'll see. It's coming along, and when it's lit up, it's going to look real good, I think.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,
Okay.